An elderly mother has developed dementia. Her husband recently passed away. All three of her sons are married, but none of them stayed to take care of her. Hija lives alone every day. As time goes by, her condition gets worse and worse. She gets up and leaves the house at 2 in the morning every day, walking a long way by herself to pray at church. Hija's good friend is very worried about her, so she comes to stay with her. At 2 in the morning, her friend sees Hija get up with her own eyes. Then she heads toward the door like always. Her friend calls out to stop her. Hija stands at the door completely frozen. She doesn't remember who this person in front of her is anymore. Only then does her friend realize how serious Hija's condition has become. After talking, Hija says she goes out at night to pray at church, but she doesn't want to talk about what hurts her most. Her friends want to tell Hija's youngest son Miho about the situation, but looking at the devoted and thoughtful Miho, they don't know how to bring it up. They can only have Miho watch the security footage first. After watching the footage, Miho can't stop crying. He thought his mother was doing fine. After his wife got pregnant, he rarely checked the footage. Miho blames himself terribly for not taking better care of his mother. The friends and Miho come to the old woman's house. They find Hija isn't home. They split up to search places she might have gone, but they find nothing. Her good friend recalls a previous conversation with Hija. She asked Hija when she was happiest. Hija smiled and said it was when her oldest son was born. Then she asked when she was saddest. Hija said sadly it was when her oldest son died. Back then she carried her deceased child on her back, walking for a very long time on the long tree-lined path in their old hometown. Her friend suddenly realizes Hija might have gone back to where they used to live. They immediately head to that long tree-lined path, the same path Hija took carrying her oldest son to the hospital back then. They find the missing Hija there, but when Hija sees her good friend Moonhee, she suddenly becomes very agitated. The pain Hija has been holding inside erupts in this moment. Hija cries out to Moonhee. Her oldest son had a high fever that wouldn't break. He called asking for her help, but Moonhee couldn't come because she had family matters at the time. Hija blames Moonhee for why she lived such a hard life, making it impossible to depend on her when she needed help the most. Moonhee wasn't there for her. Hija's words sound like she's accusing Moonhee, but it sounds more like she feels sorry for her. Her friends take Hija back home. Miho stays by Hija's side, but Hija tells her son to go back and be with his wife who's about to give birth. He doesn't need to stay with her, even though Hija's memory is seriously failing now. As a mother, she's still thinking about her son. Hearing his mother's words, Miho says nothing. He just sits quietly beside his mother with tears streaming down his face. Hija doesn't want to be a burden to her son. She calls her good friend, asking her to help find a nursing home. Before going to the nursing home, Hija wants to hold her grandson with her own hands. She's just about to take the grandson. However, Moonhee's husband suddenly says they can't let Hija hold the baby. Someone with this disease could accidentally hurt the child. After hearing this, Hija fearfully pulls her hands back. Moonhee can't stand watching this anymore. She tells her daughter-in-law to let the mother-in-law hold the baby. Hija holds her newborn grandson, just like holding her son when he was little. Looking at this tiny life in her arms, she shows a blissful smile.